on, keep on. Hey. All right, guys, we are back on the Zoom with stunt woman Brenda Lorena Garcia. Welcome, darling.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Do you know about our tradition here?
Nope.
You don't? Okay, so at the count of 3, we are going to sit down and we are going to scream, Hua!
Hua, okay.
Yeah, all right. You know America what to do. 1, 2, 3, Hua!
Now,
All right, that was cool.
I gotta say,
You got all those juice out.
Dennis has been talking about you for a few months, so we gotta get this stunt woman on the show. And I'm
Oh
thinking,
my God.
stunt woman, and, you know, I'm thinking you're gonna come in here, you're gonna be like this, you know, big tough broad, kind of like with a short haircut, and come on, like, and then you're just beautiful little Salvadorian woman.
Aw, thank you.
What, like, how did you get into stunt work?
Well, I guess I'm not the stereotypical stunt woman, right? So I'm actually one of the very few, like there's only a handful of small women, like without my shoes on. I'm pretty tiny, I'm under 5 feet tall.
What? How
So,
tall exactly?
Like 4'8" without these shoes.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
Shakira too, I think.
Yeah, she's like my height, Shakira, so she's one of my role models. But
Cool.
yeah, so I was working on set. I started off doing background work and stuff like that, moved into stand-in work, and then I met a stunt coordinator who was actually the dad of one of my friends. Told him about me, I pitched myself to him. He was impressed, which was awesome. And he gave me my first opportunity ever, which was amazing.
Which was what? What did you have to do?
Well, I worked on a Nickelodeon show called Big Time Rush.
Oh, I love that show.
That's awesome. I love
Great
it.
one. That's a great one.
Yeah, and that was like my big start, and it's awesome because I still get paid for that show.
Are
I'm
you
like,
kidding
yes.
me?
Yeah, so it's...
Residuals,
Yeah,
honey.
exactly. Yeah,
Amen.
I'm very blessed. So it's been going great ever since, and I'm very grateful for that. Wow. So it's really nice being a Latina. From what I know, from what I've heard, and I don't quote me on this, but I heard that I'm like the only one that's full-blooded Latina speaking Spanish. I could be wrong.
Right.
That's under 5 feet tall. That there's other minority women, but I think I'm the only Latina that fully speaks Spanish.
Right.
Under 5 feet tall. So that's pretty exciting.
So what about like, because people tend to confuse sometimes like stunt with daredevils, or
Yeah.
is that the same thing? Is there a difference?
No, I think a daredevil, I think there is a difference. I mean, sometimes I think they might interlap with each other, but I think a daredevil is someone who's like, I'm willing to go try something and get hurt. I'll break my bones, I don't care.
Right.
A stunt person is a professional in their line of work. And
Oh, there you are, hon, on the screen right now, actually, doing some of your work.
Yes. So we try our best actually to not
looks
get
like
hurt.
fun, all
Safety
that
is totally first in our game, honestly.
Oh, are you also a fighter? Are you trained in mixed martial arts and
yes,
stuff?
we do.
How fun! What are you rehearsing for there?
So
Get 'em,
we
girl.
just practice a lot of things. Like when you're not working, you're encouraged to train and stay in shape, and practice your line of work. And then our line of work, we do fire burns. We fall off of high buildings. We do wire gags, like you just saw. So ratchets and things like that. So if you're not working, you better be practicing your line of work.
You better be on your A game.
Yeah,
Have you always
absolutely.
been into like extreme sports and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Wow.
growing up, I actually was a skateboarder.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I was actually a competitive level at one point when I was like around before 15 years old. So yeah, I was a little youngster doing very well at skateboarding, but my skateboarding led to bad grades in high school. So I stopped it for a while, but I was super good at it. I could still skateboard. I'm not nearly as good as I was. I was impressive. And, I can get back into it. But it was just what I did. It was like,
You seem amazing to me already, girl.
Oh,
I
thank
mean.
you. You do your best to not get hurt,
So I'm assuming that the reason why you're so in demand is because you do a lot of stand-in stunt work for the smaller female actresses.
Yeah, female or boys.
Or boys.
Yes.
Boys, like who?
Yes, let's see. You guys watch Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Don? Nickelodeon. So I doubled one of the little boys on that show.
Really?
Yeah, let's see.
What do they just like pull up your hair and then they put like a little mask wig on you?
Yeah, they put like a wig cap. They took all my hair in there, and they dressed me up as a little boy, and I wear little boy clothes, little boy shoes, and everything.
You were even a dog? We just saw something on the
Yeah,
screen?
I was a dog. I'm a little boy in that shot right there. So I'm dressed as a little boy. Yeah. I was a dog for the Mountain Dew commercial that aired during the Super Bowl. You know, the Mountain Dew Kickstart commercial? I was the twerking dog. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
But wait a minute, that's
fun
not
is
stunt
this
work. That's like just
job?
dancing. So you're a dancer
I
too.
had no idea this was stunt
well,
work.
a lot of things get thrown at you when you're a shorty. Like anything that's shorty related, they will throw it at you. You could be a dog, you could be a lemur. I was a lemur. I was like a creature. I'm gonna be an alien this weekend.
An alien?
Fun. I've always been a shorty. I am almost 5'3", but still,
That's
I'm considered short for like the 5'7", 5'9",
yes,
you know, models or whatever.
Yeah.
But like this is like so much fun, Brenda.
I love
Unbelievable.
it. It's like there's so much I can talk about with my line of work. I feel very blessed to be able to do what I do. I love it, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm finally going
you're so
outside. Thank you
sweet.
so much.
Wait a second, honey. You are small in stature, but you know what isn't small? That ring on your finger.
he
What
did.
is that thing?
My fiance did a very good job picking out a ring. He listens very well, apparently.
Oh.
I told him, I like the halo on a princess cut, you know. He's like, he took notes, and somehow he knew what my size was. I'm like,
He knew. Yeah, he said the tiniest size.
Yeah,
That's
he's like,
the one.
So Bruno
tiniest
wanted to
one.
address something. What you wanted to say?
That's okay. I just wanted to ask you, because I'm looking here and like a lot of it's fun, but a lot of it's scary, you know?
Yeah.
So like how does fear play into your job? Does fear
Yeah.
ever stop you or intimidate you or?
I feel like I get a thrill out of it sometimes.
Okay.
You know, growing up doing soccer, gymnastics, skateboarding, and things like that, I'm like, I get this rush of adrenaline. I'm like, all right, this is dangerous. I kind of like it. And I am not afraid to fall. Like, when I skateboarded and did other sports, one thing you have to learn is you need to learn how to fall.
Right.
So if you're gonna fall, do it right.
And
so
that
you don't break your bones.
And
you
that's
don't-
not just for the literal meaning, but the figurative meaning. When you fall down in life, you gotta get back up. And you
Yes,
know what? We gotta
absolutely.
kind of figuratively fall out to a commercial. We
Okay.
want to thank you for being here.
Yeah.